Hey guys, in this video I'll show you how you can submit a Spark job on AWS EMR using Manage Workflows for Apache Airflow service. So I've already created an environment. So this is a managed service first of all. So it's like you just have to launch an environment and you don't have to maintain any infrastructure. You don't need to set up the Airflow yourself, install the packages. Everything will be managed by AWS. You just need to prepare the DAG and that's it. So I've created this environment, and within this environment I've also provided my DAG location. So under this bucket my DAGs will be available here. So if I go to DAGs, you can go to Airflow UI by clicking on this button. So as you can see, I've already created two DAGs and both the DAGs are available inside my S3 bucket. So if I show you my S3 bucket, so here are both the DAGs. So if I open one of the DAGs and go to code, so I just wanted to show you like what kind of operators and sensors I'm using. So I'm using like two operators actually. First one is to submit a step on my EMR cluster. So you can also submit a step using EMR console by clicking on this button, add step. So similarly, we are doing it by Airflow, like we are submitting a step and we need to provide the jar and the Spark submit command. So here, like I placed my PySpark application code on EMR cluster on master node because I'm using logger. So I just want to log the messages after I do pre-processing or transformation or sync the data. That is why I kept my application code on master node. So this is the operator I'm using, EmrAddStepsOperator, and here I need to provide my cluster ID and the connection default. You don't need to set up any connection, but you can provide it. This connection is already available in your environment. Basically, the API call will be managed by IAM roles. So you need to make sure while launching the environment for Apache Airflow, you provide the relevant permissions to your execution role, like EMR full access or S3 full access, or you can even set the permissions at very granular level, restrict it to a particular EMR cluster like that. Okay, so this will be the operator for EMR. Then we are using sensor just to check like if job is completed or job is successful. It will basically wait for the input from the previous step. So if it receives the input, then it will go to next step, that is SNS publish operator, and this is going to trigger an email to me. This will be the message, and I've already created a topic, and this will be a sequence. I'll go to graph now. So I was playing with it earlier. So currently we see only 5 steps. Now we are going to submit one more. So I'll press trigger DAG. So add steps is done. Now we are at watch step, that is sensor basically. So that means our job has been submitted on EMR cluster. And now we see 6 steps. So currently this is the step ID and it is pending. Now soon it will change to running. And so basically the Spark code that I have written, it's like it will read the data from two big files to the join and save the data to a S3 location, and that is nothing but my Hive external table location basically. So if I show you output Hive, so I created a, so these are the two external tables I have, and data is partitioned using ymdh and minute. So soon we will see one more folder here. now the status is running, and once the job is done, then we will get an email also that we will also see. So let's wait for some time. So as you can see, now the step has been completed. Soon it will be reflected here also. Let's wait for some time. So it is now marked as green. Okay, it is done, and we have received one notification, the job is done. The reason why it took some time to finish the Spark job, because I'm processing a huge file. It's like more than 4 GB, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to show you like how you can basically use this AWS managed workflows service to create DAGs. So the simple step is like to upload your DAGs in a particular S3 bucket. If you wanted to use plugins, then you can create a separate bucket for plugins. And like if you want to um, submit a Spark job on EMR, you need to set necessary permissions on the execution role. If you want to use with Glue, then you have to provide permission for Glue to this environment, Airflow environment. So yeah, and let's go to S3 bucket and refresh this. We should see one more partition. So here it is, this one. So yeah, my external Hive table has one more partition now. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. I hope you like the video and you will give it a try to this service. Thanks. Bye.